Guys, today we spectate just the #1 mistake all players are making. We talk about mistakes all the time, but this right here, guys, is the #1. It's not your aim. It's not your accuracy. It's not your teamwork. It's positioning. Positioning can win you guys games. If y'all have ever watched any one of us on a win grind before, you know exactly what it takes to get wins consistently. And this isn't about sitting on a rooftop and camping. This is about moving along the map, maintaining good position. But guys, if you do enjoy the video, leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel today, especially for upcoming Warzone 2. But without any further ado, all right, right off the rip, we have Quarantini and his teammate Magic Johnson. They have a huge split right now. One guy's gonna be bombing. Oh, I hope we don't have to spectate that all day. Kind of interested to see what they do. Quarantini kind of messed up when he landed on the loot to try to gather that stuff, and now he's being pursued with no help from our dude. I really don't understand their... Yo, if he pulls this off, I don't know why they ever added planes to this game mode, but it's probably one of the worst decisions they ever did. Now look, players' #1 mistake. It's not your aim. It's not tunnel vision. It's positioning. You'll be amazed at how bad you can be as of a player and how far you can go just by positioning yourself in a better situation. High ground, you know, playing the terrain, not sitting in buildings. Positioning is crucial, guys. And look, Warzone 1's about to die. Warzone 2, from what we've seen, is going to be highly strategical. You guys are going to start having to get your shit together and get in a better position. Right now, Quarantine's got a level 2 threat. Finally, Magic's kind of jumping down to join us. Luckily, with his bomber, he's able to ping. And we do have two. We actually have 3 enemies over there. But 2. Oh, there they are fighting right now. Now, look, because they're fighting, go ahead and grab your loadout and start pushing. I don't know why we're looting this stuff right now. Let's get to the rooftop. Let's grab our loadie. Let's get a UAV. Let's pop it. Let's go push that and get aggressive. We're wasting a lot of time right now. This is too much for nothing. Let's spectate Magic and see what he's doing. All right, he's already got his loadie. And look, if you don't want to push right now, if you're waiting for your teammate to get his loadie, that's fine. But Magic's got his stuff. He doesn't need anything else. What he needs to be doing is keeping his eyes on the building that we know there's a team in. There's a sniper glint. Oh, this is not going to be good. Don't do this, brother. No. If you see a sniper glint, especially at that distance, don't attempt. Now, I'll always try to challenge sniper glints at an okay range, especially with the UGM at beams. But that range right there, the fact that he had to mount for that too, that was just wild. I think we're being precisioned. There it is. All right. So 1K gets the kill. And again, look. I always talk about the snowball effect, and this is exactly how it starts. We delayed ourselves getting our loadout drop, or Quarantini did at least. He was delayed on getting the loadie. We weren't able to push over there and force that fight, getting a better position. Because of the time it took us to do that, the enemy team that was fighting in green, they got the better position. They got the advantage on us, and it put us in this bad spot. And again, I want to go ahead and point out the fact that Quarantini's got a lot of money. He could have gotten a UAV right over there, right off the rip. That fight should have been pushed. It should have been won. There was really no reason for us to be sitting there trying to get loadies through the rooftop. That was pretty common sense. The loadie was definitely further to the side. There's no reason for them to even attempt that. But here we are moving on. We're going to be pushing. There's 2 teams right here. This is an easy opportunity for us to get pinched. Let's just keep praying these 2 dots keep going there to the left. There's a guy in the tower. I believe he's in the tower. He's not moving. He's above us. I don't know what we're doing that for. Not even near the pings. Okay, so now, and I want you guys to notice on minimap, the 2 dots are moving out. So now we have 4 enemies relatively close to us. We're out in the open. We have no idea what the hell's going on. And we didn't buy a UAV, right? We got one, but we didn't buy a second one. So it'd be crucial right now that, you know, when you buy the UAV, pop it like he did. But have another one in your inventory. Don't buy precision. Don't buy a cluster, because right now if we had a UE, that would be huge. We know exactly where everyone's at. And no matter what the situation, we are going to be in a solo duo fight. And again, don't forget about the two guys up to our left. There's a good chance that they might third party this. As far as positioning, we're in a terrible spot. We're on the edge of this dumbass nuke. Again, we know there's 4 enemies over here, and this is usually a hot spot as well. We have no vehicle, we have no cover. Our best bet is to close the gap and get to this area and rotate the hell out of here. This is a very bad spot to be in on this side of the map. We keep pinging, we keep heartbeating, nothing's really happening, crouch walking. You can see how the fear instantly sets in when they just don't know what the hell's going on. Before, when he had the UAV up, he was keeping his movement going. He kept pushing forward. The moment it disappeared, the moment he started getting shot at, he kind of froze up, and that's that. So just a recap on the snowball effect again, dude, pushing the fight originally with UAVs. And then once a teammate died, as we pushed over here, instead of buying a precision as your second streak, you buy another UAV. Precisions really aren't that crucial, especially this early on. Come in game, or if you're just in a bad spot, precisions can be very beneficial, but we really didn't need it. We weren't in a bad spot again because there's no rotations needed right now. The map's big as hell. There's really nothing to play. We've got a parachute in front of us, way off in the distance, but be aware always. Gunfight's clearly way the hell off to the east. No sense of even trying to react to this at all. Okay, I said no sense reacting. It was actually a blessing that he did react to that plane because he happened to watch an enemy team come right to him. As far as that kill there, getting the execution instead of trying to finish the fight was just wild. The moment he got that knock and he got shot up from the right, he should have bailed back and repositioned. It was an easy 2v1, but again, he, you know, a lot of players, you got to get that kill. I don't know if it's ego. I don't know if it's because they want the stats. I don't know what it is, but you got to stop. You got to stop sending for the thirst. You have to. And unfortunately, now we're just down bad. But oh, he ran right at that, brother. Yeah. All right, here we are moving on to Chris FC and River Duke. These boys are on the edge of the map over in docks. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I'm very surprised he didn't just try to float to Lodi. That's what I would have done. Even though Lodi is at Beachhead, it's a dangerous area. I want my weapons. I'd rather have my weapons and fight. We're down bad. Our teammate's dead now. Even if our teammate was up, we didn't have money. Just land on your guns, especially if it's safe. Oh, here, look at the crouch walking. I don't get it. Bro, he's at the buy. He's at the buy. You could have shot him when he was buying, homie. Oh, this is gonna end real bad though. Yeah. It'd be easier to show you guys what to do in that situation than try to explain it. But I mean, the moment, I respect him not shooting at the guy initially, but the moment you saw him go to the buy station, you should have just shot him in the back. Close the gap a little bit, shot him in the back, and then play your life. I don't know why we decided to put the girl up for these long range fights. Oh, no. Okay, all we're doing now is losing out on the kill we were originally chasing, pissing off the rest of the lobby. This right here, this is exactly how you get third partied. Shooting at shit you have no business shooting at is exactly how you get third party. First off, iron-sided Grawl, you're a wild animal for that one, brother. Especially as your long range. Come on, you gotta have a scope. You can barely see shit in this map, and with all the headies that are available, you have to take advantage of having the scope to try to hit the enemies playing the heady. Yeah, let's heartbeat it. It's not like there's not players over there. So there are two teams here. And again, we were just making a lot of noise. So there's a good chance that there's aggressive players in the lobby. They might be pushing us from behind. Positioning is crucial. And this falls into the title of the video, guys. This falls into positioning, because if you're in a spot, even if it's a good position, if you're playing the high ground, the hills, and you're just shooting at everything that walks, like aka get things you can't kill, things you have no business shooting at, all you're doing is attracting attention to yourself and putting yourself in a bad spot. I'm not telling you guys to always be passive and don't shoot at everything that walks, but make an educated decision. If the enemy is playing a heady on a rooftop that's far away and we don't have a scope on our gun, we shouldn't shoot at the enemy. All right, rotate around, wrap around. Don't vault back over, because he's gonna be sitting right there. Come on, man. Come on, man. Called out before it happened. That's a simple read. Oh, he's got Callie's. Run. You need to plate up, my guy. You need to plate up. But it was definitely a simple read. Instead of vaulting above the railing or above the wall like he did when he got down by the guy with the riot shield initially, he should just wrap with his homie and went inside the building. Now look, there's two of us, there's one of him. If one of us goes in one way and the other goes the other way, we can essentially shoot him in the back because he can't look both ways. But we're not going to try to figure out the situation. We're going to sit here and just wait for something to happen. Now, no one's near us, so the odds of getting third party are very, very slim, but oh, he's going to take out your boy. Oh, this is a treat. Oh, don't let him do it, brother. Oh, don't let him do it, brother. Oh, got him. Got him. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. But it's not over. It's not over. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to spectate your boy. Nah, don't use a riot shield. Ooh, what were we shooting at? I don't use a riot shield, but using sticks and swords is a freaking blast, dude. If you guys haven't tried it yet, if you're getting bored of the game, just go outside your comfort zone, try out swords and Cali sticks. It is a blast. All right, but I'm your mommy and I'm your step bro. On a very hard regain right now, extremely hard. We're marking the buy station. Let's see what we got working with us. We don't have any supply runs, unfortunate. Not one single supply run. All right. Oh, supply run right here, but we're not going to make that, so that's out of question. He's going to come here and pray to God there's the loot, but the problem is all the doors are open. There's a guy on top of the rooftop right there. There's a Cooper, a perfectly good Cooper with a scope right there. You go. Yeah. No, we got to get the hell out of here. But again, we put ourselves in a bad position because why? We didn't scan the terrain before we full sent it to the ground. He just landed on what his teammate marked, and now, well, he's going to die. Now, granted, there are no supply runs, but there are way better spots to find money than one buy station with 5 little sheds. Plain and simple. Factory would have been a good drop. Docks would have been a good drop. The odds of people looting every single cubby, factory is pretty possible actually, but docks, very slim. Very slim. You can definitely find money, and there's a balloon to get out. So you get the buy off, you get a little gas damage, take the balloon, dip. He saw the tree and freaked. Oh no. Oh no. This is a total meltdown. This is legit a total meltdown right now. But every team we spectated so far have put themselves in terrible positions, and it just progressively gets worse. And you know, and I try not to harp on their aim and accuracy because everyone's at a different level, and that just takes practice and time. But when it comes to positioning, when it comes to rotations, when it comes to movement, things like that, dude, you've got to just start. You just got to think, man. Again, he got hit. He got sniped from the north. The hit indicator told us it was north. So you got to try your best to keep this building to your back. Don't put yourself on the hill to where you can get sniped at. Keep yourself with cover. Basically have eyes in the back of your head. Like this right here is a bad juju, dude. We're lucky we didn't get sniped in the head, that one. But have eyes in the back of your head. Try to, again, separate yourself with this cover and concealment. We're, again, just face checking the enemies right where we came from. All right. I was waiting to see how long it'd take them to realize there's a fire sale. I thought for sure he's just going to run off. I was going to wait till it went away to even fucking make fun of it, but here we are. But it worked out. We got our squad mates back. Now, it's a hard regain no matter what, but we got to go factory. You're going to find guns factory. You're going to have a potential to get in easier fights in factory because it's mostly contained. It's close quarter battles. You don't have to worry about long range weapons, which we clearly don't have. So try your best to get out of this area. I don't know what we're waiting on. I don't know why we're sitting here. Blue needs to be flying to factory. We need to be going to factory. Oh, sick. Hand clap for your boy. I'm your step bro. Hey, step bro, I see you falling. You can't get up. But again, dude, the fact that we're getting sniped over here puts us in a real bad spot because they're going to be rotating with us. I would highly anticipate being shot at these guys again. And I'm your step bro is doing, oh, there. Oh, I got sniped for someone else. Sick. Now what happened? Where'd he get sniped from? Boom. There she is. Now look at their position. Look where they're coming from. They're coming from mines. So all that time it took us to sit here and wiggle around and go all the way back to the buy, sit there, get the res off, sit there and kind of wait for your teammate. If we just would have rotated, hit the buy and bounce, we would have been at factory. Our teammate would have been at factory long before these guys even got halfway from where they were at mines. The longer it takes for you guys to rotate, the smaller the zone gets, right? The smaller the zone gets, the more condensed players are, making it hard for you guys to rotate in open areas without being spotted. Bigger circle, easier to rotate. Smaller circle, harder to rotate. Right now, we're kind of in a bad spot too. Death Noodle's trying to get out of the gas. We're in the open, exposed. There's a good chance we'll get shot from the guys by the right. But again, dude, there are probably going to be people to our left and or at factory. And we're just kind of out here having a field day with this. Gas encouraging us right now. We're going to have people coming out of this area as well. And there's already people fighting at factory. While they're fighting, we got to push up. We're taking our sweet ass time. Everyone we're spectating is taking their sweet ass time getting to these buildings. Don't know what the hell we're doing. This is wild. Rotating wide this way is going to put us going right back to where we should have gone originally. And look, there is no cover concealment. Now, I know you guys don't like when I pull the map up, but there's a lot of things you got to pay attention to. It's not about the gunfights in this video. It's about strategy and where to go. There's a guy crouch walking. Look at this. Thank God you're crouch walking, brother. Ain't nobody can hear you. That was a team wipe though. No one else was there. So they did get a kill from it. But again, dude, it's just putting us in a bad spot. Let's see how they are able to get out of this one. Are they trying to get to the hill? I really don't know what they're trying to do right now. I would not take shots at those guys, homie. We're not safe. We won't get these kills. I've seen this dude snipe. We got to get in a better spot. Okay, so it went factory. No surprise there. I bet he's shocked, though. I'm not against them getting the high ground in this position, the rooftop. Just pray there's no one up here laying prone with claymores. He was not even paying attention. Another guy bailing on top of us. Let's see, we better win this fight. Don't go for the execute. Finish the fight. Nice. Now, unfortunately, the enemy team did a very big mistake as well. They went for the execute, which cost them their life. So even though the execute put us in a bad spot, now we have to solo this fight. That team is out of the game again because they did what? Because they focused on getting the execute, so they helped their KD. It doesn't matter. If they just would have played that fight, they could have come at us a lot better off. Yeah, definitely grab that PDS for sure. Oh, that sucks. There's another gas mask I definitely pick up. They're both one bar, the ones you have now. But YOLO. Get that other gas mask on. Killing me, Smalls. Now, I don't know if I would have left roof just yet because there's a zip line over there. An enemy could still sneak that rooftop. Will he? Maybe not. But the amount of people that are shooting over there, there's a good probability of it happening. At least he's keeping his eye on it. Don't face check that too hard. You still have the homies on the hill. Can't kill him. No sense staring at him. We have one set of footsteps under us. Maybe two sets. Javelin airborne. Oh no. Oh no. Javi's been scaring the shit out of me lately. Now, what I don't like is the fact that I don't think Slayer knows there's people under us, meaning his headset is either A, just not that good, or B, doesn't have one. Or C, he's playing with very low volume. So if this guy sneaks that ladder behind us, which we haven't even checked one time, we're going to get executed. We haven't even looked. You don't have to jump down there. You don't have to peek the hole. Just, yeah, check behind you. Make sure no one's coming up. Just do it a little bit more often. Be aware of your surroundings. We're still in a decent spot. We could bail off to the rooftop where the supply drops at. We could bail over here, get to the higher ground, and be well off. Still have a very good position. Now remember, the guys under us could possibly push out if they're still there. Ooh. This dude is living with rockets. I'm pretty sure he's got an RPG and a javelin. No, again, we're out of position. I wouldn't try to sit here and shoot at people. The fact that he wasn't confident with that headshot, which we know because he was delayed on the shot, I wouldn't even shot the guy if I was in his position. Get in a better spot and then start fighting. Because now they're going to be looking for us to rotate, and they could easily beam us up the air before we can make it to the rooftop. Oh no. Yeah, they can see you, homie. What are you doing, brother? What are you doing? But things are getting heated right now. No one's died. This entire last few circles, no one's died. I don't think I would have given up roof just because those clusters, they're not really hitting where you were. I won't slam on that though. Better safe than sorry, but I probably would have played that rooftop a little bit more. Again, all this fighting, all these missiles, all these explosions, no one's died yet. I don't know. All right, so this is good. We have balloon. I wouldn't even fight here. Balloon to the rooftop and call it GG's, homie. You're being beaten. Go. Balloon to the rooftop now. No, no. Wrong, wrong. Go to the roof. He's not going to balloon. He's not going to balloon. Now you might be like, savage. He got shot at. Yeah, but if he wouldn't have shot that dude first, he probably wouldn't have got shot at. He can still make the balloon play, which I still probably would. The balloon is your only way you're going to survive this. It's too clustered of an area right now. It's a 1v2v1. A lot of things happening. We have one extra plate, and they're dead. I would have rathered, again, go to the balloon, hit the rooftop. The enemy beat us to it. We shot at the enemy. We pissed him off. He looked at us, shot us before we could hit it. That was kind of that. Again, put himself in a bad spot multiple times. I want to help your boy in case this dude's goated. And that's it, guys. GG. Guys, we've been preaching about strategy and rotations and positioning since day one. It's nothing new. I've kind of stepped away from it now because I just figured that people eventually realize how to position themselves well. But as I've been spectating these past few weeks, I've noticed a trend of players just not doing anything positioning wise. They just go with the flow. They go where the circle tells them to, and that's it. We see all these people playing the edge of the circle, rotating the edge. That is the wildest notion in the world. It doesn't make any damn sense. There's literally no strategy about that. There are certain situations, if you're an aggressive player, you can play the edge and hunt down kills. But even then, I don't really recommend putting yourself in that spot. Guys, start playing the map as if you've played it before. Where do you usually get in fights at? What are good terrain situations you want to be in? What objectives out there can put you guys in a better position? Recons, right? Get out there, get better, win more games, get more consistent with this, because when Warzone 2 comes out, it's going to be even harder than Warzone 1 was. But guys, until next time, man, y'all have a good one and good luck in Warzone.